So I have both a junior primary and a senior primary. And so for my back to school singing time, I made a few adjustments for the younger children. So one of them was for the Big Mistakes Eraser one. We did Families Can Be Together Forever. And for senior primary, I had them erase all the personal pronouns, but that is way too difficult for my junior primary. So for junior primary, I had them erase the last word of each phrase. So it might be, I have a family here on. They are so good too, etc. So we'll do that with only one verse, and we only sang the first verse to all of the songs. Another adjustment was, I believe, with the pencil. Sometimes I will write the letter on the board with chalk so they can see it, but then my back turns, so you might also want to just write it in the air. It depends on how comfortable your kids are with letters, but when I did it today, I actually did write it on the board for them. But I'm not sure if I would do that next time. And the last one was how we picked the songs. So in senior primary, I just wanted to get through all the songs. We had lots of verses to do, so I just started with each prop and just went through. But with junior, we had a little bit more time, and so I gave them a riddle to figure out what song we were going to sing. So I mixed up my props, and I wrote numbers above each of them on the board, and I just kind of put it on the ledge of the chalkboard. And then I would ask them, I'd say, okay, my teacher told me to bring something that I need to measure something with. What can I use to measure? And then I told them, instead of picking on one child, I wanted all of them to participate. So I said, put up how many fingers is the answer. So they would look here, and most of the kids, there's always some that get it wrong, but most of the kids would put up 2 fingers because they say, oh, measuring, that's the ruler, that's number 2. And so I was able to get engagement with them and answering questions without having to pick on kids to come up. And it was able to go a little faster. Or I say, oh, my teacher told me to bring something that I need for math. It's going to help me with my math problems. And if they still can't get it, I might say, oh, I have to calculate the answer. And then they'll say, oh, 6, it's number 6. Or I need to be able to color. What should I bring? Because the teacher says I need to be able to color, and then they'll put up number 5. And so they had a lot of fun guessing the riddles. And I called them riddles, so they would be a little bit more intrigued.